This is SBS World News with Anton Enos and Janice Peterson.
Good evening. 5 men are in custody tonight, accused of planning to leave the country in a small fishing boat to join IS.
Police tracked the men from Victoria through to Cairns, stepping in to interrupt the alleged mission before they could set sail.
By road, sea and air, 5 men in Melbourne allegedly had their Jihad journey mapped. The final destination, Syria.
This is a serious attempt by 5 men who are of a security interest to us, who have had their passports cancelled in attempting to exit Australia.
It's believed the group recently left Melbourne in an old car, towing this 7-metre fishing boat, driving on to Cairns in Queensland. Police allege they intended to head north to Cape York and launch the boat on a voyage to Indonesia. From there, they wanted to fly to the Philippines and then on to Syria to join IS. But counter-terror squads had been watching them and pounced in Cairns. Just how they planned surviving the journey, a mystery.
If there is reason to believe or reasonably to suspect that a person is leaving Australia to engage in foreign warfighting, particularly in the arena of the Middle East, then the Australian authorities will act.
It's believed that among the 5 is Islamic preacher Musa Ser Antonio, arrested in the Philippines nearly 2 years ago and deported to Australia, but never charged. Also Shaden Thorne, who served jail time in Saudi Arabia in 2011 before Australian negotiations led to him being granted clemency. He's the brother of another hardline Muslim preacher, Junaid Thorne, who was also deported from Saudi Arabia and was later jailed for travelling under a false name. Shaden Thorne's grandmother told SBS the family is saddened by the news and has had little contact with Thorne since March. The men are suspected of breaching foreign incursion laws and planning hostile activities.
But that really only comes into play when somebody's attempting to go into a country like Syria in a war zone. And these guys, even if they'd successfully gone to Southeast Asia, it's a long way from that to prove foreign incursion.
Police insisting they preferred interrupting the men before their suspected terror journey than wait to capture hard evidence for charges. They found no evidence of plans for a domestic terror act. Alex Parry, SBS World News.